Labour giving 40% of new homes to migrants while your kids can't get on the ladder. March 11, 2026. Jack Carter here. Listen, I know this is blunt, I know it sounds harsh, but someone's got to see it. You're being sold out. Who else is gonna see it? The BBC? The politicians? No. They smile, they shake hands, they sign the deals, and you get told there's no housing left. Right. Here's the cold truth in plain English. Labour's pledge 1.5 million new homes over the next few years. Sounds great on a leaflet, doesn't it? But the Office for Budget Responsibility, the OBR, they've crunched the numbers and say roughly 500,000 of those homes aren't for British families at all. They're needed simply to keep up with migration. That's about 37.1% now, rising towards 39.1% by 2030. Do you hear me? Nearly 2 in 5 new homes effectively earmarked for newcomers. Ask yourself, who are we building for? Your mate down the road, working 2 jobs, saving for a deposit? Or someone newly arrived who's moved to the front of the queue? You pay taxes all your life, you pull your weight, and when your kids need help, they get told, sorry, nothing left. That's not fair. It's rotten. Let's not pretend this all started last week. Remember Brexit? Remember the promise, take back control? Funny how that slogan turned into a points system that opened the door wider than ever. The Boris Wave, that's what it was. Post-Brexit special visa schemes, fast-track routes, and a government that said one thing and did another. Net migration, 745,000 in 2022, 906,000 in 2023. Add that up over a few years and you're looking at roughly 2.6 million extra people. 2.6 million! That's the biggest influx in our history. And what were we told? That it would be manageable? That our services could cope? That the housing market would adapt? Well, look around. Hotels full of asylum seekers, local councils stretched to breaking, rents skyrocketing while developers chase big city profits. And the same Conservatives who opened the floodgates, yeah, them, they stand now on TV wringing their hands about housing. Hypocrisy is putting it mildly. So who's to blame? Short answer, both of them. The Tories created the problem, Labour's plan would entrench it. Conservatives, you promised control, you didn't deliver. Labour, you pledge millions of homes and don't tell working families what that actually means, that a huge chunk will go to migrants. It's a stitch-up, an establishment stitch-up, where ordinary Brits get left holding the bill. And let me be clear, this isn't about race, it's about numbers and priority. It's about queues and fairness. It's about the people born here who built this country, fought for it, paid taxes for it, and now see their chance for a home vanish. Veterans, nurses, apprentices, you name it, falling behind because policies favour newcomers over natives. So, what do we do? Here's my plan. Hard, direct and practical. First, deportation, yes, but targeted and legal. Illegal entrants, foreign criminals, failed asylum seekers, and those who are proven to be draining services without contributing, they must be removed. Clear the hotels. Clear the backlog excuses. Stop pretending detention centres and legal limbo are acceptable. We create a dedicated deportation command, professional, properly funded. We one job, get people out who have no legal right to be here. No more delays, no more appeals that take years, no more we can't act because of the ECHR as an automatic shield. Review our obligations, defend our borders, and if international rules tie our hands, we change the rules, democratically, within our sovereign powers. Deport first, then build for Brits. That's the slogan. Build housing for the people who paid for the country. Prioritise British citizens and long-term residents. Give local people first dibs, young couples, veterans, key workers. Scrap any migrant priority policies. Now I know some of you are thinking, Jack, that's extreme. Maybe. But tell me this, is it extreme to want your children to have a future on this island? Is it extreme to want fairness in housing when the system is stacked against you? We have to balance compassion with common sense. We can be humane and still insist on rules and priorities. And look, I'm not blind to the human stories. People fleeing real danger deserve refuge. Proper, rigorous claims processes should protect them. But we can't let the system be abused, and we can't let it be the default that swallows up housing meant for Brits. There's a difference between compassionate asylum and open-door chaos. The other point, don't let anyone tell you there's no political alternative. Reform UK, restore Britain. They're saying loud what people whisper. Whether you agree with every policy or not, one thing's clear. The old two-party system has failed working people. You're either being ignored or you're being sidelined for a political calculus that doesn't include you. That's why I'm voting Restore. We need real change. So I'm asking you, no, I'm challenging you. Should we ban migrant priority in social housing? Yes or no? Should we start mass deportations of those with no legal claim? Yes or no? Easy questions, hard answers, but we need to choose. Now it's your turn. I want your stories, real examples from your towns. The families who lost the council bids, the builders who can't get sites approved because councils have to rehouse or tell asylum numbers. The nurses sleeping in cars because rents are sky high. Leave your comments, send your messages. I'll read the best ones on the next episode. I want names, places, dates. Make it personal. And while you're at it, smash that like, hit subscribe, turn on notifications. Share this with your mates who feel the same pinch. Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. We need voices, we need ballots, we need action. They'll call us angry. They already do. Fine. Anger is a start. It's the engine of change. But don't be angry and helpless. Be angry and organised. Be angry and vocal. This is Jack Carter on UK Pulse. Stay sharp, stay honest, and let's put Britain first. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, you are a legend.